Like on TV, there's like Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer and like Frosty the Snow. Is there any like Muslim like cartoons of like holiday?
Not that I remember, but probably Mahmoud the Camel.
Yeah. Or like Ibrahim the Sandstorm or something.
Shh.
This is my only bet. That's the only thing I have a friend.
Hello,
Hi
Gabriel.
everybody.
Hey,
Hey.
everybody. Welcome to a
Hey.
new episode of It Was a Bonne Nuit. Both Gabriel and I are sick. So Gabe will have to make this into a good episode.
No, I'll be fine. We both have cams going. Oh god. And and the mics are decent, so yeah. Amr said that he was sick yesterday, and I was like, oh no, I'm probably gonna get sick. And I got a little bit sick, but I've been taking cold medication.
How do you deal when you're cold? What's your method to get better?
There's not really a method. I don't do anything. Like, I don't get any sympathy. Nobody's feels like I need like to call my mom and then like start sniffling on the phone. She's like, "What's the
Your,
matter? Are you okay?"
your girlfriend doesn't make you, I don't know, like blood soup or whatever British people drink when they're sick?
I don't know. She doesn't. They don't. She doesn't give a shit. Like she just says, "Suck it up," and just
She
like
calls you
there's
the
no.
she calls you the F word. She's like, let's
Yeah.
go.
Oh, basically, she says like I become a drama queen and I complain a lot but I'm not really even that sick. I think it's probably getting a little bit worse, but I feel fine. I just feel like weak and shitty and headachy and lame and every other word that I don't want to use instead of the I don't want to say that.
Yeah, we want to say it less so we don't have to. Well, you don't have to edit too much. I, it hit me on Monday. On Monday, I was doing the quiz, and
Yeah.
just like that, my nose started dripping. I'm like, oh no.
Oh. Yeah.
So I leave, and I'm like, my throat starts tickling. I'm like, fuck, 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 fuck,
Oh
fuck, fuck,
no.
fuck. I'm sick. And I get home. I'm like, all right, let's start a neti pot. You know, the water that goes up your ass and
Oh
then out of your
yeah.
nose.
Into from your asshole into your outside your nose.
Yeah, that's how I do it. I pour water. It's like a push, push, push. I douche. All the all the system is douched. And what
Wow.
I do, dude, is that I don't do anything. Like yesterday, I canceled all my plans.
Wow.
Just laid down. I ate and I watched like 25 movies,
Mhm.
and I did nothing. That's how I heal. I give myself like 48 hours, or I cancel my work. I cancel the podcast. I cancel everything. And today, I
Mhm.
think today I feel a little better because I woke up with a boner.
Okay.
That's
Good
how I know I'm
indication.
feeling better. Yeah.
Yeah, it's a good indication.
If my
Was
penis
it
is like
like? Did you put an neti pot into your penis too?
the neti pot, no, no. I mean, this is it's. I piss in the neti pot, then I squeeze it up my ass, and then it comes out of my nose. It's all that potassium.
Oh no, I can't. I guess technically I did do nothing, but like I still
Yeah.
had to work. But if this was the summertime, Claire would like force me to infect all these old ladies in the park and stuff. I'd have to leave. I don't know. Like I remember when around this
Strengthen the
exact same
immune
time.
system.
Yeah, well, the exact same time last year in
Yeah.
2022, I caught COVID really like pretty bad, and then I was forced to go on like long walks up a hill and hike, and I had like fever and I was sweat. It was terrible, and they made me drink whiskey and beer. It was
So it's
brutal,
Brits,
man.
man. It's the. But do you
Yeah,
think it's? I don't think I didn't do the test. So I don't think it's COVID. But I know it's a
I
bad
don't know.
cold. It's a bad cold.
Yeah, you think? Well, there's
Yeah,
the
I slept
new what's it
12
called?
hours
The
yesterday.
X, the what?
X gonna give it to you. It's gonna give it
Yeah,
to you. X gonna
X
give it to you.
dot BB33 COVID-19 is like the new
Sounds
wave
like
that's coming around.
like an OnlyFans model. onlyfans.com/x.bb39. Hey baby, sucky $5.
Yeah, it's a like a virus link you get like as like a from Charles Daglian, like he keeps getting his Instagram keeps on getting hacked.
It's funny. It's always bitcoins. Like, oh, I
Yeah,
click here to find out how much money I made with Bitcoin.
yeah, and I
Oh,
know I yeah.
yeah.
Sorry, what?
Sorry. No, you
No,
go
no.
ahead. Listen, we're trying to work this out through technology. If it doesn't work out, it's okay. Go ahead. Go ahead.
Uh, No, the only time I ever got like tricked, but I didn't click anything was like it was like you're not gonna believe who made all this money using this technique, and it was like Robert Herjavec from like Shark Tank. You know, like
Mm.
the Canadian guy from Shark Tank, whatever.
Yeah, he
Robert
has a nice
Herjavec.
car. I think. Yeah, I think I know. He has
He
nice
has a
hair
nice
and a
car
nice
and his
title.
nice hair. He did Dancing with the Stars. He's like all hot or whatever.
Yeah.
And I was like, oh fuck, like, and then I read it and it seemed fake. I was like, this seems fucking fake. But anyway,
And then you have a virus.
yeah.
Mm. I never think I got, but I do get a lot of phone calls and messages from random numbers. Like, hey
Hmm.
man, where are you? I'm like, I don't recognize this number at all. You know what I mean? Like in
Yeah.
different area code. I'm like, should I answer? And I never answer. I think it's fake. Or I have people who's been trying to reach me for the past 6 months. Like, why won't he answer back?
I'm watching so much Frasier, like in the background as I'm working. It's just like my whole life is just Frasier. Remember, it was like Below Deck, and then
Yeah.
like, but like, oh god, Frasier. And so it's all in the '90s, right? And so there's all these '90s problems, like trying to get a hold of people, getting called on the landline, and like this one lady left Frasier a voicemail, and it was meant for like somebody else, and the lady was like, "Oh, I need someone to pick me up from the airport. Can you tell Jack?" And then Frasier falls in love with the voice on the voicemail,
Oh shit.
and that's such a '90s
Yeah.
thing, you know, like
Yeah.
wrong voicemail going there, because
Yeah,
you
that's
you
like
just text, you know.
yeah, or like that's like falling in love with Aaron's. You know Aaron Bilal, that
Yeah,
comedian who falling in love with his voice because he uses like the automated voice. You know what I mean?
yeah,
It's
yeah,
not a
yeah.
real voice.
No, but you know, like you call on the voicemail and you're like, "Hi, is can Tom pick me up?" You know, and he's like, "Oh, that's a beautiful voice." You know, I don't know. Do you like
I always
Frasier?
find it. No, I never watched it. I have no idea what you're talking
Oh,
about.
it's the best.
I
I don't.
know, like I've seen the poster, but I have no idea. I know it's two white guys. One of them is gay.
No, no, none of them are gay.
Really?
They're both like just rich, affluent. They sound gay, but they're not
Oh,
gay.
one of them is gay. No,
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 no, no,
the skinny guy is gay
no, no. He's in love. He's like the horniest guy ever. He
with the
loves
guy
women.
and the asshole.
No, no, no. There are
That he's
so
gay.
many gay jokes in that show because it's all '90s, and
Yeah.
so many. They say transvestite a lot. They say, and they're always like, "That guy's gay," and they're always, and not Kramer. Fraser's always like, "Oh."
No, Kramer says another word.
That's funny.
Oh God. Oh, my nose is so backed up. Dude, I watched yesterday. I
Yeah.
watched Top Gun, Maverick.
How is it?
Oh, I feel so American.
Really?
It is the best action movie of the year. It is.
Really?
Oh, dude. The story is shit, but it's an action movie. You have to look at it like an
Yeah.
action movie. I swear, I think I beat my cold by watching Top
No
Gun. I
way.
felt so. The airplane fights are so
Yeah.
cool,
Yeah.
and Tom Cruise runs, and it's cool. There's a sex scene between like two 50-year-olds, and they just
Yeah.
show them kissing, which was my favorite. I'm like, oh, I don't want to see anybody over 45 naked. So they just
Yeah.
kiss, and then they cut, and then they go back.
Oh.
You know what I mean? It's perfect. It's perfect. It's a bit
I wish
gay.
I saw it in. I wish I saw it in the theater. I didn't. I missed it. Like
I imagine in
I
the theater. Yeah, I didn't go to the theater. I watched it on my TV
fuck.
computer.
I okay. I wish, man. Like I haven't been going to any movie. I haven't been to the movies in forever. Like I wanted to go see Avatar, but
I heard
nobody
it's
wants to
dog shit.
go. Really?
I'll
I heard
go.
it was okay. I don't know.
I'll go with you.
The thing is, do I really want to go to a movie theater? I
No,
hate
of
having to
course
pay
not.
for things at this point.
Exactly. But
And
if you
then
want to go, I'll go.
yeah, I always
I'll
sneak
come.
in. I sneak in like food sandwiches in there and stuff. I always like to like smuggle.
Salami, like a big old salami.
I'm,
What is the biggest? Okay, you know what? What is the biggest thing we can sneak in? Can you think we can sneak in a pizza?
no, not a pizza. No way, a pizza. You can't sneak in a pizza unless like Claudio's working at the front desk.
No, but what if we have like our big winter jackets and you put it
Yeah,
vertical?
yeah. Or you put it in like a big Tupperware with all the slices on top.
Ah, yeah, 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 yeah,
Yeah,
yeah. Yeah. No, no,
Yeah,
no.
easily
It would be cooler if we brought a. I wanna sneak in
a
a box,
box.
a box of. Let's
That
do
would
it.
be a really cool video. That would be an
Yeah.
interesting video.
You know what?
What's
The
the biggest
second
thing?
I stop spitting my lungs, let's see if we can sneak in it. We'll go to like Marché Central or something.
I think
Okay.
yeah, or yeah, I think because you know
We'll go
like
to Melrose, pick up a pizza, and then
there's a you know the movie theater in the Forum. There's like like you need to cross like a barrier of people in order to go to pay. So even before we pay, someone stops you and checks you. You know.
yeah,
So what we could do, like even we can just walk through that without even having to like like commit to fucking watching, I don't know, Bridges of Madison County or whatever's in theaters now. You know what I mean?
I'm lost. Sorry, my brain is a bit foggy. Say that
That's all
again.
right. No, it's a good idea. We should.
Yeah, let's do
we
it.
should
We'll film it. We'll buy. You know what I
yeah,
think? I'll put it in my shirt,
yeah,
like in the back.
yeah.
We have to. I don't want to. The pizza will fall too. There's no way of
Yeah,
having
I
it
know.
vertical. Yeah. Hmm. It's fun.
Unless
All right.
unless we have our jackets joining, like we join our jackets.
We're one of those brothers, like that conjoined brothers. Sorry, guys. Can you walk in? Stop judging us.
Oh, oh man.
The Tupperware would be a good idea as well. That would be a smart.
But
Smart.
it would be like the last trick because
Yeah.
it's not that funny, but people want to see us get into the movie theater with the pizza.
Yeah. 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 What are they
We'd
can
also
do?
have,
Arrest us? They can arrest
no,
us.
they're children. They don't have
Exactly. They're
their
15.
yeah,
Maybe they'll shoot us because.
yeah, yeah, with their vapes.
Anyways, it was a really cool movie. I watched also a show. I finished the show. That's how fucking bored I was
Oh
yesterday.
yeah,
A show
what'd you
called
watch?
The Bear. The
Oh, the cooking
Bear.
show.
The cooking show.
Yeah, it was
Dude,
good.
that actor is so mesmerizing.
Yeah.
Again,
His
I'm not gay,
face.
but his face and his like
He's all pointy and slouched and but big
yeah,
arms. You know.
jacked exactly.
Yeah, yeah. I
It's
like
really
that show a
cool job.
lot.
Yeah, you watched it.
Yeah, I saw. I don't know, like before the summer, maybe. Yeah, it
Mhm.
was good.
You used to work in a kitchen, right? So is it true? Is it like that environment? Is it does it make sense or is it
Okay.
over dramatized?
Yeah. Oh no. It's a little overdone, but like I used to work. I used to work at a shitty pub. You know. I was working in the front, but I'd always be in the kitchen staff all the time, hanging out or whatever. And when there was a huge rush, there was always like one asshole who took it so seriously, and then everyone else is like, "We're making burgers, dude. Like fuck off. Like we're not."
Yeah.
And one guy would be like, "Come on, we got," like it would come out of the machine, and you'd have the order, and it'd be like, "Okay, we got 3 burgers. One burger has like Guinness cheese on it. One has a salad. One bookmaker sandwich. One like nachos." And then we're like, and then like one guy is like the fry cook, and one guy is like the sous chef or whatever. He makes like the sauce, the shitty sauces, and one guy is like the head chef, and he's like always giving directions, and it is like that. I can imagine in like a super high-end restaurant it being more like that, but I was in a pub, it's like easy enough. I could do it. Like what they do is you start as a dishwasher, then they promote you from dishwasher to like sous chef or something. Yeah.
You worked also in a Greek restaurant, didn't you?
Yeah, as a bar boy.
Barkeep, like you just wash the glasses and stuff.
Yeah, like I would like make sure the place is clean and stock the fridges, and like if anyone needs ice and shit like that, and clean shit.
Oh, I wanted to ask you, did you ever like bang one of the waitresses?
No, never.
No.
No, never. No, I was too shy.
Oh,
I was too
you
shy to talk to anyone. I was so shy. Like even today, if I were to work at a bar, I'd be all like, "Oh."
Avez-vous un peu de moutarde? What?
Yeah, dude, I'm
Oh God!
so like, I
Imagine,
hate. What's that?
imagine going to work now back in a bar. That's I would be so. Ugh. We have to make money
Yeah.
with this podcast, everybody. Okay, let's say crazy things. Andrew Tate. All right, let's talk about Andrew Tate. Let's get famous. Did you hear what happened with Andrew Tate?
Did he got arrested, right?
Yeah, so I'll recap. So basically, Andrew has a really nice car. I say
Yeah.
Andrew as if he's my friend. He has a really nice car. It's a Bugatti, and he was like
Oh,
flexing on
really?
Twitter because it's like one of the last platforms that allow him. And he was
Yeah.
saying, "Hey, Greta Thunberg, look at my car eats dinosaur bones or whatever. And then Greta Thunberg, she's like, haha, email me at smalldick at blah blah blah.
Yeah,
And then
yeah,
everyone was like, oh shit, she burned him. And then
yeah.
Andrew made a video to say, oh well, you have a small penis. I don't have a small penis. And
Okay.
apparently he ordered pizza in the middle of the taping, and the pizza got there, and the cop, they looked at the pizza, they recognized where he ordered from, and they captured him. And I saw
Okay.
all of that, and my first thought was like, man, you can eat pizza and have a six pack. I didn't know you could look like this and eat pizza.
I wonder you must have to work out a lot, like in order to eat pizza, and then be strong like that. He must. You gotta what's it called? Appreciate his discipline for being like a douchebag. But also, did
Yeah.
you see the video of him being before he was a douchebag? There's a video of him going around when he was like 23 or something.
Is your Instagram flooded with Andrew Tate videos?
I'm more on Reddit. I don't go on Instagram that much, but like I'm always on Reddit, and it's always like the Joe Rogan subreddit. It's like I don't know if you ever go on that, but like it's everything but Joe Rogan. It's like it's it's either like I hate Joe Rogan. It's like an anti Joe Rogan subreddit. They hate this guy so much, and it's all like Andrew Tate shit, all the news, all pop culture bullshit news like that.
And imagine being so famous that people have an opinion on you and they go right about
Yeah,
you. That's crazy. That's where we
yeah.
should aim.
Oh, dude, like your mom's house, like the fucking that pod or whatever.
Yeah.
So the whole fan base turned on them over the last couple of weeks. Cause did you hear about like Tom Segura shitting on poor people, calling them fat and poor, and I don't know if you ever seen that. So now their podcast, they're like, so your mom's house was like, it used to be a funny podcast about like a wife and a husband who are both comedians going and like having a funny podcast.
Yeah.
Now it's about flexing and how rich they are all the time, and like they have nothing to talk about. They just talk about like their watch collection and their car collection, and it's starting to get a little stale. And so somebody emailed them being like, it's hard to relate to the podcast now. It's kind of like all it is about like your Rolex collection and this and that. And then Tom goes on a rant being like, fuck you guys. If you're hurt by feeling poor on this podcast, then fuck you. He basically became like, strap yourself by your bootstraps guy, and like go and work hard. And now the whole the whole fan base is like, fuck them. Why do we even watch this unfunny show? It sucks, and they suck, and they clearly hate their lives.
If you enjoyed Tom Segura 10 years ago, you should listen to this podcast because we're still broke and Gabe is my wife
Yeah.
and I'm his
Yeah.
wife too. We're both wives. We're lesbian. Hey,
Yeah.
high five.
Yeah.
Yeah. Which camera are you going to use? Are you going to use my phone or are you going to use this?
Definitely not your little head. I'll cut to both, I'll go back and forth, but
Maybe you can superimpose them one on top of the other.
yeah, maybe.
Oh, oh God, so cool. Oh, we should say thank you to the people who came to our first Friday show.
Yeah, that was unreal. Thanks everybody.
Unreal,
Holy shit.
unreal.
Yeah.
Wow, sold out, man.
Yeah,
Sold out.
and everybody
I don't know how many
laughed,
people
and
showed up, like 50, 60 people
yeah,
on
some of that.
Friday.
No, it was
Amazing.
great.
Everyone did
Yeah.
well. Congrats. It
Mhm.
was so fun. We said so many
Yeah.
things. We made
Oh
American
man, yeah.
fans. So
Yeah,
fun.
American.
Guys, stay tuned. We might have bigger news. Well, not
Yeah,
bigger news, but
big.
big news as well coming up soon.
As big. Yeah.
As big. Yeah.
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 And I started yesterday I did a show. It was like,
Mm.
how like all the shows we do now, when we first started doing comedy, it was all like hipster comedy shows with like the whole audience was like white and like gross and like
Yeah.
grungy, and
Like,
now those shows don't exist anymore, right? Like
no.
those shows are pretty shitty. Yesterday I did I'm not gonna say what the name of the show is, but I did a a very white hipster. Every
Woke.
comedian's like, yeah, I wouldn't say woke. They're okay, but the thing is, it was like everybody on the lineup was talking about like their mental illnesses and like their OCD. I mean, I have OCD, but like I don't know. I don't want to talk about it, or my what's it called, BPD and all this shit, and it was crazy. People would be like, "Who here has name a fucking white girl illness? What is it like a
Anxiety. That's a new
yeah
one.
yeah. Who here has anxiety?" And everyone's like, "Woo!" And like everyone is I don't know. They're like fetishizing
Yeah.
laziness, Like they were like, "Who here has New Year's resolutions?" And everyone's like, "Boo!" It's like, "Yeah, fuck resolutions." And I was like, where the fuck am I?" This is like loser fetishized like lifestyle. Like everyone's like, "Ugh,"
Yeah.
like they're all like gross and they don't want to
Crab in
do
the bucket.
anything.
Crab in the cum
Yeah.
bucket.
Oh, dude.
That's another good
And
name for the podcast. Crab in the cum bucket.
yeah, crab in the That's good.
Crabs in the cum bucket.
That's funny.
I I remember when I started, I used to go to these shows because I wanted to do as many spots as possible. And I would go see these shows,
Yeah.
and I would
Mhm.
hear people like, ha 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 ha.
Yeah.
Remember, last time we discussed the rich man's laugh, or like the rich people laugh.
Mm-hmm.
Remember? Well, there's also the fake woke laugh.
Yeah. Mm.
It's very
Yeah.
performative laugh. I'm like, why are they? And I didn't understand back then that it was all fake. Nothing is real.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's all like fake support. And
Yeah.
I'm
It's
so
funny.
happy I'm
Like,
out of that circle.
yeah, no, no. Oh my God. And so whatever. Like the first person goes on, they do okay, whatever. It's kind of like, I hope that nobody watches it. Whatever. Who cares? Like they
Uh,
do.
when you went to Halifax, you went to do a show in
Yeah,
Halifax.
exactly. I did it in Halifax. First
Halifax,
person did okay.
Africa.
Yeah. When I was in Tanzania doing my woke show, I and
Hello.
sorry.
Welcome to Tanzania. Oh my god. All right, okay, I'm gonna stop.
No, it's funny. No, you're helping me. The so whatever I go on, I'm
Yeah.
just like going all out, like everything. I realize how many jokes now are my penis now or whatever. Like I'm doing a thing where my
Yeah, yeah,
penis
yeah, yeah.
is a dog. I took it to the next level where like I kept on being like, "What's that, boy?" And the dog was like, "There's a boy trapped in the well." And then I snap off my penis. I throw. The thing is, they're all laughing, so I'm like, okay,
Oh, that's
like
great.
you know how like when I started doing like shows that weren't these grungy shows, I was like nervous. I'm like, oh, I don't know these people. Now I flipped. I don't know these people, so I was nervous to do this show. I was like, oh my god, like they're gonna hate my guts. Now like I'm normal. I feel comfortable around Arabs and Lebanese people, and I'm starting to hate white people now.
I killed your racism now. Well, no, no, no. Listen, white people are cool. It's just
Yeah,
these
yeah,
specific genre of
I
humans
know.
that
Yeah,
it's just I find people are less I don't know. I haven't done these shows in a very long time. So now
uh-huh.
like when I'm dirty and like they're like, ugh, I'm like, nah, they're right. Like I agree with them because I'm
Yeah,
doing shows where like it's okay to be dirty. Yeah.
yeah. And no, it was alright. And it was funny seeing like people like at first be like kind of like like kind of like because my energy was so high energy
Yeah, you're not
and
on
then
antidepressants.
yeah, and then finally breaking through and starting to laugh, and I was like kind of shaming them, being like, you see, and you finally laughing. And then I told like a really gross joke, and then it got a laugh and an applause for being dirty. And I was like, get out, fuck you guys. And I
God
was
damn,
like,
you beat
you
them.
just like you
You
just gotta shame them, into
you
laughing.
beat them into submission.
Yeah,
I
yeah, yeah.
love that. Look at
I was like,
you.
oh, I
Man,
know,
the
facing my fears.
Mediterranean man in you is coming out.
I know, finally.
Got to like in 2 weeks, you're beating Claire because she didn't cook well.
Oh, speaking of that, I got my what?
I got my new belt that I'm gonna use on my wife.
I started using my Jamie Oliver cookbook.
Oh shit, nice to beat your wife.
Yeah, yeah. Learn this.
That's how
And
knowledge is transferred. You gotta hit her with the book.
here, let me show you. Let me show you really quick. Hold on.
Okay. So Gabe now is going to get a book. I'm surprised he didn't keep it in the kitchen. His book is like in his office. Who keeps a cookbook in the office?
Yeah, well, I read it before bed.
What? Is that what you jack off to now? Wait, what's it
I
called?
made. It's called Jamie Oliver's Five Ingredients.
And okay, so you read it before you go to bed.
Well, me and Claire read it, and we're like, "Ooh, let's make this. Oh, let's make that." And so I made this the other day. This thing.
Pasta?
It's it's pork porcini pasta. You know, like the pork you gave me from your good food.
Yeah.
Yeah, I used it in this. It was
Okay.
so
Good.
yeah, it was
Was
good.
it good?
Yeah, lean
Didn't die?
pork.
That's
And
good.
did I die?
Yeah, because it's been sitting in my fridge for like 2 months, so I wasn't sure if it's still good.
Oh no, it was in the freezer. It
Sorry,
was in the
freezer,
freezer.
freezer.
And no, it's good. It's cool. Like it's only five ingredients, and the directions is easy. And look how it is. It's kind of like good food where
Yeah.
like it's like easily
Ah,
super easy instructions, and it's exactly like that. All you need to do is buy like whatever, pick up the ingredients yourself, and they tell you exactly how much it is, and it's I don't know, it's pretty cool.
that's it.
I'm gonna
That's
cook something
that's
tomorrow
you got this as a birthday present? Not a birthday,
as
Christmas.
a Christmas. Yeah,
That's a good present. That's nice. Who got
yeah.
it for you?
Claire.
So she got it for herself. Kinda.
Well, I got her pillows, so
That you sleep on.
yeah,
Oh.
and a Soda Stream. I've been drinking soda.
Oh yeah, it's true. It's true. Did you get that that squish squish? The Italian
Yeah,
squish squish?
well, I already had one. Me and Claire went to like a Christmas market and we got like this very nice. It's like this cherry kind of like jizz in a bottle or whatever, and it's very concentrated. And you put a drop in, and it makes the whole and it dilutes into the whole thing, and it
Yeah.
tastes delicious. So we're making like cherry like soda and shit and cherry coke and stuff.
Nice. That's
Yeah,
great. That's
yeah,
fantastic.
not bad. This is
That's
podcast is turning into like catch it up.
it is. I'm so happy. Dude, you don't understand. Yesterday, I'm like, I'm not gonna talk, so I didn't speak for 30 hours, just so my voice
Wow.
gets better.
Yeah.
For 30 hours, I didn't say a single word.
Oh, do you want to see my
Oh,
toes?
no.
No, because I got a pedicure.
Okay. All right, let's get some new fans. Yeah, but you got it. Oh God, I hate this so much. I hate this so much. Gabe, there's no. Oh God, why did I say yes to your toes? It's. Listen, they're shiny, but they're
Yeah.
still man toes.
Oh, I'm gonna
How
get a
was it though
pedicure.
to have
What's
another
that?
a human slave to touch your toes?
At first, it did feel like slavery because it's like
It
this
does.
really old Chinese woman, and like she's like, and she like grabbed it and put my foot on her leg, like, and then she was
Yeah.
like, it was weird touching like some old lady's leg with my foot. It felt like a fucking. And I forgot how small people are. Like the only person I'm used to touching is like Claire, and she's so like tall, and she was like a little puny fish, and it was weird, like with these little weak bones, these little Chinese weak bones.
I told you, right, my theory about strip clubs, right?
What?
Like when I go to a strip club, I went to a strip club. When I go to a strip club, I only get a lap dance. I got a lap dance. It was my first
Okay.
lap dance in 20 years. Like I got one
Wow.
when I was like 19, and I
Hmm.
got a second one like fucking 3 weeks ago. I realized I can only get a lap dance from a girl who's fit. She has
Yeah,
to be
yeah, yeah,
like
yeah,
fucking not jacked. I don't want a six pack, but you're like because if she's not fit, if she's chubby or super skinny, she looks like she's being humanly trafficked to come dance. You know what I mean? She looks like a
yeah,
sex slave. But if
yeah, yeah.
she's fit, she's strong. She looks like a sex entrepreneur. You know what I mean? She looks
Hmm.
like she's there to make business. This one is
Yeah,
trying to pay her rent. This one is trying to pay
yeah,
her second mortgage on a chalet or something. I like that. She's business oriented. I don't feel bad grabbing her boobies. Plus, like I thought about it, that girl because dude, she looked like a professional. She's like, okay, it's this much. Let's go, pop, 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 pop. I'm
nice.
pretty sure she pays more taxes than me. You know what I mean?
Wow.
So
I mean, if
that
it's all
means,
cash.
yeah, but still, she has a condo. She has a job. Like she
Wow.
pays taxes. You have to pay taxes. So that
Yeah,
means that I'm giving her $20. I'm touching her titties, and then with that $20, she's paying for my health care. Who's winning? I'm winning.
yeah,
Like she's not a
Yeah.
prostitute, but I'm still fucking her. Yeah.
No,
Uh,
I totally relate with the old lady. I did get my back waxed at a Chinese place, like when I was like 20,
yeah.
and yeah, it was very painful.
It was painful.
Yeah, dude.
Was it good though? Or you're like, ooh, look at me.
No,
Look at
not at all. She kept on
what you
saying, "You need to shave. You should have shaved first." I was like, "I'm sorry." She's
Ah, you
yelling
should
at me.
have shaved first. Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah.
So first you
Well,
shave your back and then they rip the hair?
she said like you should have shaved, let it grow out some more, and then do it. Cause then
Aren't you
it.
lucky you don't have hair like all over here?
I know,
Like
dude.
imagine like you had like a hairy forehead and hairy cheeks and nose,
Yeah.
hair on your nose. Do you do your eyebrows?
Claire, she cuts them sometimes, and or she has like a little scraper thing that goes around it. Yeah, she does like
But you don't
once
do the
every three
center,
weeks.
right?
The what?
The center here?
No, no, I don't have to do that.
Oh, that's nice. Okay. Yeah. Okay. That's nice. That's
Yeah,
good.
not bad.
You know what I'm getting hair now that I never had before? On my
Where?
ears.
Yeah, I've had that forever.
I'm like, what the? I
I
had
know.
one hair on my forehead, like right here. There's a, what's his name? Reagan. What's his name?
Brian Regan?
Brian Regan. He has a joke
Yeah.
about having a hair on his forehead. And I remember I, I, I tweeted I was about to send a photo of a hair on my forehead to Brian Regan, but then I remembered that no one should ever do that, and I tagged him,
Yeah.
and then he liked the tweet because he has a joke about it.
Oh, that's so cool.
Yeah, it
Dude,
was
Brian
right here.
Regan
It
makes me laugh
was right here.
so much.
So I love him. Yeah.
Dude, he has this one joke that like God, it made me cry. Like it was like you know, you call like when you call like the ambulance, like you're supposed to only call it for other people. Like when you call it for yourself, it just seems really weird. He's like, "Can you pick me up? I don't feel so well." Oh my god, I love that shit. It makes me laugh
Yeah,
so
it
much.
inspired your joke about calling the cops.
No, no, no. This I saw
No,
this like recently. No, no, no. I saw like I was watching Brian Regan like a few weeks ago, and I was like, "Holy fuck!" And then I
he
was like,
recorded
"Oh,
one live apparently. Like the last one he recorded was live,
oh yeah,
like live, no cuts, no, just fucking him on stage
wow,
live.
that's ballsy."
Pretty good. Yeah.
Good times.
So remember last time we were talking about gym etiquette?
Gym etiquette.
Yeah, like at the gym you shouldn't
Oh,
lick
I
any-
thought gym etiquette was like a guy.
Yeah, gym etiquette the third. You know, no gym etiquette when you go to the gym. So I've been going to the
Yeah,
gym. I told you right, and
yeah.
I walk in and there's a guy FaceTiming
Who?
in the locker room.
Okay.
Like he has
Yeah,
his
yeah,
phone
yeah.
in the locker, and he's like, and I'm walking behind him. I'm like, bro, do you mind? I'm gonna get naked. I don't get naked, but I'm like, bro, do you mind? Like I touched him, and I'm bro, bro, are you fucking serious? I was ready to
Yo.
fight. It's not. That's not. Don't do this here.
Oh.
I'm like,
Oh my
seriously?
god.
Like seriously?
Damn.
FaceTiming in the middle of a fucking locker room?
But what type of guy? Like, okay, who? What did he
Just
look like?
yeah.
Is he? Was he
I don't
white?
remember. I was just seething with anger. I just
Was
wanted
he
to.
like really old? Like an old guy might
No,
do that.
no. They don't know how to use FaceTime.
I mean, I mean, I don't know. Only old people kind of use FaceTime these days.
No, no.
Really? I
No,
never.
I would say 20s, 30s.
20s. Okay. Damn, this guy's a fucking idiot.
Yeah,
FaceTime. What does he need to FaceTime someone? You never need
he's
to
not.
FaceTime anybody ever, pretty much.
Well, no. I used to FaceTime like if you're talking with someone who lives in a different country of the world, you want to see
Yeah,
them,
yeah,
I get it.
yeah.
But if you're, FaceTime your mom if you haven't seen her in a long time.
Yeah, yeah. Shit like that. But like most of the time, if you're talking to someone at the gym, you don't need to FaceTime them.
Yeah,
It's usually
exactly.
just,
Don't even
yeah,
in the locker room with
yeah,
penises out.
yeah. No, it's inconsiderate.
It's illegal. That's what it is.
Have you been going to the gym every day?
I try. I'm trying,
Yeah.
but I'm eating like a pig. So I'm just those 10 pounds
Oh
that we lost 2 months
yeah,
ago. Yeah, I gained
yeah.
them all back.
Oh wow, damn. I haven't drank since when the hell was it? Like
New
since like
Year's.
New Year's. Yeah, New Year's, right?
It's
And I
like
think from
they,
then till now, I think I lost like a ton of weight. Like my face looks a lot like I was looking in the mirror. I'm like, okay, that's like my face isn't as puffy and my nose isn't as bulbous, and I'm like, okay, and I feel a lot better. Oh my god, I forgot. Like I went really off the rails. Like that 1 week between Christmas and New Year's
yeah.
was like crazy. Like it's too much, man. Especially that night on our show. Like afterwards, I didn't realize how much I drank that night. Then I went to the art loft and I drank a shit ton. Yeah, I don't know, man. I'm back to being sober rover.
Sober over. Some people practice sober January.
Yeah, I'm doing that for sure.
Yeah,
Yeah,
sober
yeah, yeah.
January. You're not gonna drink the whole month of January.
Well, it depends. If you go on vacation, I might go. I might drink
Oh.
on vacation, but I won't drink until then. But I think we might be going in February, most likely. Anyway.
I told you I'm going on vacation. I haven't booked it yet. I spoke with
Mm-hmm.
Guillaume. I think we're gonna go to New Orleans.
No way. That's
Yeah,
cool.
yeah. I think we're gonna go to New Orleans for a few days.
Wow. What the hell
Yeah,
is New
man.
Orleans known for?
Well, Interview with a Vampire starts there. That's one of the reasons why I'm going. Maybe there's other vampires. I
I should be
swear.
on the path.
Maybe I'll meet Lestat. Maybe he's still alive
That's
over
so funny.
there. Lestat.
Yeah, that's so funny.
I'm expecting. Here's the thing. It's awesome to travel, but it sucks that we can't time travel because I want to travel. You know what I mean? I want to time travel. Like you
Yeah,
travel to a different time. I want to time
yeah.
travel. I don't want to just go to a different time. I don't want to live in the 1700s, but I'd like to experience another, like just travel, tourism, time tourism. Let's go experience.
Why don't you just go to
Yeah.
like Baghdad? You'll experience like the Stone Age there, man. Oh,
Yeah,
jeez.
Baghdad is the original, like the home of so many civilizations or
Yeah,
whatever, it would be
yeah,
nice just to go visit, where some, like, go to New Orleans in the 1700s or whatever,
yeah,
go to those
yeah. Well,
brothels, meet
what was I?
a
Yeah.
vampire.
I'm watching like a lot of like old like period pieces and shit, and it doesn't seem so different than it was today, other than like the racial tension and stuff. But it's everyone has the same problems and stuff,
Yeah,
and
yeah, we've
it's
been
all the same
human for a
shit.
long time.
Yeah,
It's different. It's just I think we're not as tough. You know what I mean?
yeah.
Just like the pain that someone feels now because you misgender them is probably the same pain that maybe 300 years ago someone would feel if they lost, like if a 7-year-old lost his job at the coal factory. He's like, no, it's the same pain. You know what I mean? Just
Imagine,
pain is
I was
pain.
thinking. You mentioned the factory. I was watching like something where like all the men had to be drafted into the military, and the women had to start like working in the factories and shit, right in the 40s.
Yeah.
How horrible would it be to be drafted right now?
Oh, dude.
Like,
Oh, well,
would you
hopefully
be
I'm
able
too
to
old.
Would you be able to survive? I think like up to like 48, you could be drafted or something.
I don't know. Listen, it'll make me do it. That's if I have to do the elliptical for 45 minutes, I know I can do it. That's the extent. I'll make electricity with my elliptical powers. That's all I can do. If they put me in the military, okay, I'll produce electricity for you guys. You young men, go die. Well, who knows, man? Who knows? With the that would be. I think it would be.
Oh my god, that would be so
I
bad,
don't.
dude.
I don't want to go to war, but I think military service would not be a bad idea.
You think? I think it'd
Yeah.
be the worst idea.
Why? You can't die.
You could die. You go in the war.
No, no, no. Military service.
Oh,
You
okay,
know what I
okay,
mean? Like
okay.
in Israel,
Yeah,
they
yeah.
have that where for like a year you have to go join the army
Uh huh.
and you have to. They just train you. They make you a man
Yeah.
or a woman, whatever gender you
Yeah,
are.
yeah, yeah.
They make you
See, I don't
tough.
know, dude. Fuck that. They have that in Greece also. Apparently, like if I get my Greek passport and
Yeah,
I'm not allowed to stay in Greece for more than a month. Like after a
because
month, they track you down and then they send you to the military for 6 months. And
nice.
and the thing is like, oh, how are they gonna find me? The moment you go to the airport, they scan your thing, your name pops up, and then they arrest you, and then they bring you
Boop,
to
boop, boop.
yeah,
Did
dude,
I
it
tell you?
happened to my mom's friend or something. Anyway,
Did I tell you what happened to me when I went to Lebanon?
no, I mean I don't know. He told me a few things.
In 2006, I went to Lebanon, And in
Mm-hmm.
Lebanon too, they have military service. But
Mm-hmm.
back then, I told you I was dating a girl whose father was like the number three.
Oh yeah, he was like Saddam or something.
Exactly. I was dating Saddam Hussein's daughter, so she was very powerful. So basically, we spoke with him and we told him like, hey, because the second I would land in Lebanon, they'd be like, hey, you need to do your military service.
No way, really?
But then I had to prove that I live in Canada and blah 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 blah. So
Uh huh.
basically, I land in Lebanon, and he sent one of his cronies to pick us up, and he's like, no, 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 he's with us. So I went, but then I still had to get a paper that says that I don't need to do the military service. I need like an
Okay.
ID that says I don't need to do it. And
Okay.
basically, a couple of weeks later, I get my ID with my thumbprint. I'm like, wait, I
Wow.
don't remember using my like I don't remember using my thumb anywhere. Basically, the guy who was supposed to handle me, who was like
Yeah.
the employee of the father of my ex-girlfriend, he just put his thumb. And he just, all right,
Damn.
that's Amr, that's his thumb. That's how I think how tall he is. He filled up all the paperwork, and I'm like, all right. So I have to make sure the guy doesn't commit murder, because if he does, then they're gonna they think it was me.
Yeah, things like that. Dude, that play it's like the 70s, man. There's like
Oh yeah.
no accountability. You can get lost. There's fucking the any like what's it called? Bureaucracy is all corrupt.
Before anyone attacks me, that was in 2006. That was like 14, 15 years ago.
Yeah, yeah,
Probably things
whatever.
have changed.
Yeah, yeah,
Whatever.
yeah. Dude,
I'd
I
like to go to
wanna.
Greece, man. I would like to go to
Yeah,
Greece.
it's pretty cool, but it's brutal. Did I tell you about like the dog that almost like bit
Yeah.
me there? Okay, yeah, I told you. I should turn that into a joke, like the dog with the big dick. I don't know.
Yeah. Big dick dog. That would be hilarious. Definitely. A metaphor about your dad somehow. I don't know why.
Yeah, 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 yeah.
Oh,
No, Greece is cool. Yeah, swimming and
I bet you
I'm
said you've been cooking. I've been ordering food every day.
really
I'm
damn.
it's like I don't remember the last meal that I ate that I didn't pick up from the ground.
What have you been? So like I have nothing in my life in terms of like I can't I don't want to drink. I don't want to eat that. I mean I eat pretty shitty at home,
Yeah.
but like I live vicariously through my friends, you know, and like you know how like dads live through their sons by getting pussy or whatever, you know. Like for me, it's like hearing you eat shitty food. You know, what have you been eating?
Just everything. Uber Eats, DoorDash, just get it delivered.
No, but
Oh yeah.
what though? What though?
Uh, Yesterday I ordered two 12-inch turkey subways.
Oh,
Turkey
fuck.
Subway? Subway from
Yeah,
Turkey.
yeah.
No. Subway from Turkey? Turkey from Subway?
Turkey sandwiches
Turkey
from
sandwich
Subway.
from Subway, yeah. I
Yeah.
ate both of them. The day
Damn.
before I ordered sushi.
Yeah.
The day before I ordered pizza.
Wow. You want to hear a recommendation? The best
Yeah.
thing I've ordered from Uber in a long, long time. Usually I'm always disappointed. I'm always like, this is shit. This is whatever. It's small. It's like,
Yeah.
so you know, remember Ramados?
Yes. Chicken.
Do you like Ramados?
Yeah. It's
Okay,
chicken.
so it's like I always say it wrong. Pouye mouye, mouye pouye, la moule pouye. So
Turkey Subway.
so moule pouye used to be the best. It used to be my
Food mouillé.
favorite chicken
Wet
place.
chicken. Wet chicken.
Yeah, wet
You
chicken.
gotta
Okay,
inverse it in French. It's poule
okay.
mouillé.
Poule mouillé. Okay. And so now the inflation has hit the place, and so now the portions are really small, and the prices have gone up. So I stopped going there because I'm like, fuck you guys. You guys are like giving me the smallest shit with just a bunch of fries, you know, which I hate. They bloat. So I started. I ordered from Ramados their poutine with chicken, and
Mm.
it was unfucking believable. It's like the best thing I've had in the longest time, and that's my recommendation. Ramados is coming back. Forget about the rats, guys. I know they got shut down for the rats. But they're back and there's no more rats.
I thought you were making a short for a second. I'm like, I'm not gonna interrupt them, and then you're like, oh no,
No, no,
forget
no,
about the
no,
rat.
no.
I'm like, what a weird recommendation, guys. Amazing chicken might have some rat feces. It's okay.
It's unreal. I love. Oh god.
Dude,
And
every restaurant in the world has a rat problem. You understand? It's
oh
just
yeah, yeah, yeah,
rats live in cities, man. I've seen so many
yeah,
just walking down the street.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Singing doo da
Unbelievable.
dee 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 dum dee dee doo.
I used to work at McKibben's, whatever. I don't give
Yeah.
a fuck. But like, and I was working
Stop
in like
saying
whatever,
the.
whatever. Who cares? What are they gonna
You're
do?
gonna,
Like, they
I
can't
work
cancel
with
me.
them.
Oh, you do? Fuck. Come on. Okay, I'll delete the name. But
Wow.
I was working. I think it was like New. It was like no, it was Thanksgiving, and for some reason Thanksgiving was huge in McKibben's, and so a huge rat jumps out of the kitchen, and then like we had this little small busboy from like New York City. His name was like Tony Riccioni or something, and then he caught him inside a like a metal like a bowl, a metal bowl,
Yeah,
and it
yeah.
was and we're like, and the rat was like, and then like Tony Tironi, he was like really small, so he sat on it, and then he kept on calling it a Yorkie. Dude, it's as big as a Yorkie. It's as big as a Yorkie, and we couldn't stop laughing. But when I saw it, I yelled, "It's a fucking rat!" And the head chef was like, "Shut the
Shut the
fuck up! You
fuck
want to be
up.
fired?" And I was like,
Yeah.
"What?" But also, I don't know. I know I don't want to be fired, but like it's I saw what I saw, you know. You know.
You don't have to vocalize it in front of all the
I know,
patrons.
but I know I yelled. I didn't think about the. Oh, sorry. I didn't think about the patrons.
No,
Yeah.
it's not about
Okay.
yourself. Yo,
Yeah.
yo, yo.
Is my mic still on?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Okay. Good. Yeah.
If I can hear you, that means the mic is still on.
Yeah.
Check 213. Poo, 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 poo,
Yeah.
poo, poo,
Check.
poo, poo,
Check.
poo.
Boom. Bang. Bing. Bang. This is cozy. I feel like I'm like I'm like in uh, like I'm connect like what's it called zooming my dad or something.
I'm not your father. I know everyone in your family thinks I'm your father figure.
uh,
If anything, you're my father figure. We're both each other's
oh, okay.
fathers. We're double fathers.
That makes us cousins.
Yeah, fucking cousins. Yeah.
Da-da-doom, da-da-deem, da-da-da.
Dude, it was so cool to party with you at New Year's Eve. Thank you for coming, man. I forgot to tell
Oh
you.
yeah, dude, it's so funny. I forgot. Yeah, yeah. Oh, okay. Let's talk about our New Year's then.
Yeah.
What did
So
you What
New
did you
Year's
do?
Eve, I did two shows. One was
Nice.
amazing.
Wow.
And
Nice.
was like okay. I
Mm-hmm.
It was just okay. And then afterwards, we cleared some of the tables, and there was like a big after party, and a lot of people came.
Yeah.
And Sid got us all shit faced.
Yeah, I got pretty drunk off. It's funny. I haven't had like
I
straight
told you a girl
vodka.
showed me her titties.
No, you did. I didn't know that. Really?
I'll,
Who?
I'll tell you the details after we stop
Oh, okay.
recording.
Okay. Okay.
I'll just say
Oh
it on the
wow.
podcast. A girl just went, woo! I'm like, thank you.
Wow.
Happy New Year
That's
to you too.
cool.
Yeah.
Damn.
Yeah, it was so
Yeah.
fun. Get drunk and dance. Nice.
And how much did you drink? Did you drink a lot?
I drove back home, so I wasn't drunk. I had maybe, in the span of 4 hours, I had one double tequila and one
Mm-hmm.
gin soda, or two gin sodas.
Oh,
So
you didn't
four
drink.
drinks.
Oh, you nothing. Okay. Ah, damn. Okay. So me and Claire started. We walked down like from our house all the way down to Sherbrooke. We went
Yeah.
to Benelux, had a couple of pints there, and then we went to McKibben's, had like 2 pints there, and I had a margarita, and I was like partying, and then everyone. And it's crazy how I went to McKibben's thinking it was gonna be kind of quiet. It was like packed, filled with like people all trying to get a seat. It was line out the door, everyone trying to, and we were like, okay, whatever. And then we walk up and what did we do? We swing by. I can't remember which bar we went to, and then I started like texting you, and then I hightailed it to Melrose, and then we drank. Yeah,
You
and
walked all the way up to Melrose?
yeah, no, we took the bus.
Okay, okay. Because it was
Yeah, we
raining
took
like
the
a motherfucker.
yeah, we took the bus, and yeah, no, it was magical, and
Oh,
it's
so fun.
funny. I haven't been like at a party like that since I was like like with the disco lights and everyone's
Yeah.
like Italian and shit. Like since I was a kid, like when I was a kid, like my mom would take us to these like halls in Laval where like it was all Italian people being like, oh, and like the DJ's like an old fat guy going. If it was exactly like that, and like the same old fat guys there playing
But
old tunes.
but I found that there was like there was people in their 20s, people in their
Yeah,
30s,
yeah, it was
people in their
everything. Yeah,
40s,
yeah,
and people in their it was crazy. It was
yeah,
crazy
yeah.
because people who
It
were
was
like at the
everybody.
show came to the after party, and I was looking at this like
Yeah.
this is it's I'll never experience this again. Like
Yeah.
people in their 20s, 30s, 40s, and 50s, all partying to Sean
Hmm.
Paul Get Busy. It was so
Yeah,
fun.
yeah, yeah.
It was really
D-
nice.
did did Sid stick around or did he leave soon after? I saw him for a
Uh,
bit.
well, he left after me. So
Okay.
after
Oh,
you
he
left,
left after. Yeah.
yeah, after you left, I stayed a little bit, and then I was getting sleepy. I got
Yeah.
home and I just passed out on the sofa. I woke up like
Wow.
9 hours later. I'm like, where am I? What's going on?
Whoa.
So tired.
Nice. Nice. Oh yeah. Yeah, I know.
And then
When's the next holiday? I don't know. We should fucking.
probably
Uh,
Valentine's Day.
yeah, I need a holiday. I'm old now. I need like things to make me like look
Oh, you're
forward to
going?
all the time.
Are you going on vacation in like a month?
I know, but I can't, I don't actually feel that until I'm on the airplane, you know,
Okay, so
or I'm there.
what are you looking for? I don't understand.
You know, like a nice ambiance, like leading up to Christmas. All December was like I felt like a little girl, you know, going oh, you know. And now it's just like months are just empty. There's no like October was Halloween month, you know, everything was
Yeah,
spooky.
yeah.
November was like looking forward to December, and now January is looking forward to maybe.
Valentine's. That's it.
Yeah, but I don't look. Valentine's is not like a fun. It's fun, but it's not like there's no Valentine's ambiance, you know. Like
Yeah, yeah. You go to
I
the
don't know.
stores. They have hearts and gay stuff.
Yeah, but hearts, whatever hearts. I, like there's no like
You
TV shows.
you're going. Oh my God, you're consumed by consumerism.
Yeah.
I'm pretty
Well,
sure
you
there's a
know,
Muslim holiday. You can switch religion. Don't you have your
Chinese New Year.
Greek Orthodox Christmas coming up?
I think that no, it's the same Christmas. Yeah.
Really?
Well, we celebrated on the 25th. I think we have a different Easter than Catholic Easter.
Ah, Easter. So you guys think that Jesus died on a different day, but you both agree that he was born on the same day. Is that it?
No, he died on the March 24th. No, he died on April 2nd.
Yeah. Yeah. So that's what you
uh,
both don't agree on when he died.
I don't think it's a disagreement. I think it changes based on like the solar solstice or something. It changes not because the Catholic one stays the same, but the
Yeah.
Greek one changes according to like the
Another calendar.
Zeus's testicles or something, some
It's,
shifting in
is
the
it the,
wind.
it's not the Gregorian calendar, right?
I don't know. I don't know. We me- we
You could,
we
if you
mentioned the
want.
Gregorian. Yeah.
Yeah, we mentioned last week. If you want, in 2 weeks, it's the Chinese New Year.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. That's not bad. We can go to Chinatown and have like mooncakes or
Oh,
something.
dude, moon cakes and
Yeah.
massages, and you can get your toes done again. And you can buy a human trafficked lady for the hour. Yeah,
Well, I'm gonna get my mom a pedicure for her birthday probably, so I can go with her.
you really enjoyed it that much?
It was great
Oh, you have
because
disgusting toes. You have disgusting toes.
no, my feet are okay. My toes, my nails get long. I just don't cut them. You
Yeah,
know.
exactly. Your nails get long and then they go down. I remember when you showed them to me, I'm like, this is my friend. Like, I should have a talk with him. Your toes were like this, and then you had like 3 months, 4 months, 6 months of toenails.
No, for like 2 months. 2 months.
You
And
look like a
also, I have like
Wolverine.
this. There's this part of my foot that's like it has like Clara describes it as a chewy bit. It's a pit. It's a part that like I kind of scratch a lot. And then the lady looked at it and she was like, "What the?" And she got like a cheese grater and started grating my dead skin off my foot and made it like it was smooth like a bowling pin after. It was so nice.
Bowling pin?
You know, like one of those pins, those how
Yeah,
smooth they are.
I never touched one.
Well, they're not all jaggedy, you know.
Like a
It's
bowling
smooth
ball?
like a yeah, like a bowling ball. Then it's smooth like a
Okay.
bowling ball.
Is that an expression? Smooth like a bowling pin? Or did
I
you
don't
just
know.
invent it?
I just made it. I just tried to find something that was smooth.
Have you ever touched a bowling pin?
No,
Okay. Maybe
I've
they're
hit
not
one from
smooth.
far away. Yeah,
Yeah, but exactly. They get hit all the time. There's no way they're
yeah,
smooth.
it's true. They're not smooth. That's so
Get
funny.
hit. The ball is smooth.
Yeah,
my
Yeah,
my head,
yeah. Your dome is smooth.
my
It was
my
smooth like an egg. My foot.
smooth like an egg. Okay, okay, that's nice. Maybe
Yeah.
I'll come with you. We'll have a Bonne Nuit. We'll do it. It'll be tax deductible. How much was it?
$50 with a tip.
Okay, that's good.
It's not cheap, but it's an hour. And there's massage chairs. So you're like, and there's like a thing that goes up your ass and your back and your shoulders. And
Yeah,
she
my
gives you a
gym
bit of
has
a.
that. I do that.
Oh, yeah,
It's
you
fun.
already have one then.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. I just sit and just massage the legs. It feels so nice.
Not bad, huh?
Then a
Fuck.
robot hand comes in. It's like, I'm a cybernetic organism, living tissue over endoskeleton. Arnold starts giving me a hand job.
Hell yeah, dude. That's funny.
Oh, fuck. I
Um,
miss going to the gym. Maybe I'll go tomorrow. We'll see how I feel.
yeah, I need to go back. I haven't been in like in a week or so. I feel like a fat fuck.
Mm.
Yeah.
So
What do
I've
you?
been
What do you?
eating. I told you, I'm just eating like crazy.
Yeah.
I gotta control my eating. But I have good cardio. I'm happy. You
That's
know?
good.
Yeah.
45 minutes. Who's replacing you tonight at the showcase?
I don't know. I
Ah,
don't know.
damn.
All I know is that I can't cough every 3 words I'm on stage. So
Yeah, yeah. It's funny. Like I feel the medication wearing off, sorta.
yeah, me too.
I was gonna take a Tylenol, but I forgot, and then like I feel it, and I'm like slowly going like.
Does your throat hurt?
Yeah, but it's like more scratchy. I'm more like it's more here for me, and like, but it's not like it's like pressure and like it's like there's cum stuck in there, and I need to like
Yeah,
swallow it.
yeah,
But
yeah. We
yeah,
probably have the same thing. We probably have the same
weird.
thing.
Everyone at that party is Sid okay? Sid sick? You know.
Not that I know of. He didn't tell me.
Mm,
So maybe.
yeah. See, we're such like, because everyone just goes on with being sick, but like, any excuse to do nothing,
Yeah.
I'm like, okay, yeah, let's do it.
Here's the way I see it is that I know if I don't take a full day to recover, if I don't sleep 12 hours, it's gonna
Yeah.
last like 6 days. But if I do take
Okay.
3 days where I do nothing,
Yeah.
it's gonna be gone. And I know I have a big weekend coming up. I'm going to Ottawa to
Yeah,
do
you're
shows there.
going. Yeah, so you need the
I want to be,
you,
you
you
know,
need the chi.
I need to be in full control. So
Hmm.
hopefully tomorrow I'll be fine. I'll do a quick set at Delhi. We'll both do a quick set at Delhi,
Oh
and then
yeah, yeah,
Friday
yeah.
I'll go to Ottawa and I'll destroy.
Salam alaikum.
Alaikum assalam.
And trying to think, what the hell was I watching? Fuck, I'm running out of shit to what that I watched. I saw an episode of Ice Back Road Truckers.
Ugh, I don't even know about.
Oh, it's
What
great.
what is it about? Just people who drive trucks?
I'm a little bit obsessed with the idea of taking something and bringing it to another location, like like
Like
having
an
a
Uber
big
delivery guy?
package. No, but like a really big package that needs like a guy being like, I need this. I have these screws that I need to transport or something like that.
Yeah.
And or what was the thing, like medical supplies that need to be transported, and I'm like, okay. And so you drive it along, because I played this game called Death Stranding, and it's basically about a guy that needs to walk across long distances of land with things on his back. So, and he needs to like, you
Okay.
have to hold him upright, and I was really obsessed with it like
And that's
a
a
while ago.
game?
It's just the whole that's the whole game.
So like you press a
And
button and he fixes posture? I don't understand.
let's say like he's walking and there's like a rock, he trips on the rock, you have to press on a button to make him go sit straight, and then like if it's really heavy, let's say he's carrying like 200 kilograms, it's like it's really heavy, and he's walking, and you need to figure out ways to get around terrain. And then I was like, man, I really like this, but I don't. Games are for kids now. Like they have Christmas vacations and like summers off where they can just play games all the time. I need to find a TV show and I found a TV show that's basically that. A guy, I just for some reason, I think there's a section of society that's obsessed with. I feel like I think I'm a little autistic. Maybe I'm starting to figure.
No, it's just interesting.
Claire was telling me that she's convinced that I have like a touch of autism, where like I get obsessed with things and then discard them completely, and I don't know if that's
That's
autism.
autism? I don't know if
I
it's
don't know
autism. I
because
have this with relationships. I get obsessed and like done.
I don't know. There's like a list that Claire uh read out to me. Maybe she could read it, but like
She needs to
it
get
was
laid, bro. She needs to focus on her PhD and she needs to get laid. Jesus Christ. Spending too much time focusing on you.
well,
Well, you
I'm her
clearly have
boyfriend.
something. I would say
Yeah.
probably it's Asperger.
Okay, Claire said that you said that, but Asperger's is really bad. Asperger's is like, so anyway, I was going to the store and
That's
like
like
it's
that's
like
a
real.
lot. You have a touch of
No,
Asperger.
no, no. So Asperger's is also autism, right? It's the same thing, but Asperger's
Yeah.
is like a very specific like really bad. It's like really I don't know. And also I hope to I hope I don't have it and I don't want it. I don't glorify any of this. I think it's to
Dude,
be
you
like
should
I'm a little
listen. You should go on stage on those white shows and talk about it. Like, anybody here has Asperger? Woo! And oh my God, you're gonna kill it in the white circuit.
I know. God, it's funny
Yes,
now
yes, Queen.
the white circuit has become like the black circuit from the 80s, where it's like the
Yeah.
marginalized circuit.
No,
It's funny.
no.
There's like two
Listen,
shows meant for white people.
it's not white people. It's like white women. It's white women who want to encourage white women fakely.
Yeah.
Yes, yes. They stole yas from black girls, and now that all I see is white
Oh
girl going
yeah.
yas,
I didn't see that.
slay, girls, slay. I'm like, that's not.
Yeah. But I think that's more like um what's that show called? Like Kickback is kind of like that. But that's not that I wouldn't consider that a white show. It's
Mm,
more of like a college
yeah,
show,
yeah, yeah. You're
Like
right.
a grungy
Yeah,
show
there's
is
not a lot
more.
of mental illness at Kickback. You're right.
Yeah, exactly. Like this show was more like, let's say somebody would go on and then they'd be like, "So I went to the store and I couldn't find the cream cheese and
So funny.
so I went home and I just laid in bed all day cuz I was like, "Oh, I need cream cheese."
In these shows, I feel people laugh so
Yeah.
that the performer doesn't kill himself
Oh,
or
100%.
herself. You know what I mean? It's not like,
Yeah.
oh, this is funny, I'm gonna laugh. It's not
Yeah.
reactionary. Is that like,
No.
oh God, let's laugh so that he doesn't stab himself right now on stage.
Yeah.
It's a
I
weird
know.
dynamic.
It's very bizarre and but whatever, I don't know. I think
Because you see,
it
these performers will only perform at these shows, then they'll go do another show, and everyone's like, yo, this is just sad.
I
where's
know.
where's the comedy?
Yeah.
Where's the surprise? Where's the
Yeah, especially because like people who have like jobs, right? They work with people that are funny,
yeah,
probably. They're
yeah,
funny like real people funny,
yeah,
and then so they go to a show to find people that are funnier than them, which is hard because normal people
yeah.
are funny. Like a guy that's just like, let's say like a mechanic dude, all day
Everybody
they're
has to
cracking
funny.
jokes.
I have a
Yeah,
theory that the blue collar is funnier than white collar.
yeah. Oh, for sure.
White collar, blue collar, you keep that childhood kind of. You know,
Yeah,
you
yeah, yeah,
work it
yeah.
with your hands. You're outside. It's when you work in an office. It's just all your work is like tick, click, 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 click. Just you touching a
It's true.
mouse.
That's sad. That is
That's
brutal.
it kills your soul, man. I don't
Yeah.
know. I love blue collar, even though I am technically a white collar because I studied and shit. I love blue collar people. They're the best.
Hmm.
They're dirty. They're more rough around the edges. They'll say
Yeah.
crazy stuff.
Like I was gonna say the people from Friday were blue collar, but I think they were all like yachts. They're all, like part of the yacht club a little bit.
Well, Friday it was a again eclectic group of people.
So so eclectic, yeah,
We had people in their 20s from New York, like 15 of them. They all
yeah,
decided to come to the show. Shout out
yeah,
to
yeah.
them. They subscribed to the
I know.
podcast. And then you
Yeah,
had
they were so fun.
60-year-olds.
Yeah,
You know what was funny? I've always wanted to. I've realized white people do that. Is that they'll go with their brother, like a girl will go with her
hmm,
brother to do an activity. I
yeah.
never did that with my sister.
No, same. Yeah,
That's fucking weird. Is it weird?
I it is. I
I mean,
find
I
like I
fucked
get
my
along.
sister, but we don't go on dates before. No.
That's right. So
Shout out to my
me,
sister.
Yeah, man. So wait, so your siblings, do you? When's the last time you see you guys have all been together? You think
Oh, years,
years, huh?
years.
Yeah.
Yeah, my
My
family, everyone hates each other a little bit, so no one hangs out with
okay.
nobody. Yeah,
It's different in my family. Like we all like each other, but we still like don't hang out. Like Claire's always
yeah,
telling me, "Oh, message Greg. We'll all get together." And I message him, and he's like, "Oh, sorry, I can't." And I'm like, "I told you." Like, and I say that he's gonna say this, he can't, because he always can't. And what are we? You see each other once a month, let's say, once every 2 months. That's me, my brother, my mom. We all kind of get together,
yeah,
and that's enough. Like, that's
yeah,
enough. That's more
yeah.
than enough. I think that's better than
Everybody has a that's enough. Me, it's like a text
yeah.
message a day. If I get a text
Oh,
message from my brother and my sister every day, because we have like a group chat,
oh
and they
okay.
say hello, hello, I'm like, that's enough. Just come if there's an emergency.
Hello,
Come
hello.
say, hello, hello. That's it. Marhaba, kifik, kifak. That's it.
Kifiki fuck. Yeah.
Mot la Israel. That's it.
That's
That's it.
great.
We don't need anything else. That's
Yeah.
it. I don't want to hang. I never hung out with. When I was very young, I used to like beg my brother to take me to a shisha place with him
Mhm.
because I found for me a shisha place was like the coolest thing anyone can do. Go
Yeah.
to a cafe and smoke a shisha.
Uh-huh.
But then I grew older. I'm like, I just hang out with my friends. I don't want to hang out. I don't
Yeah,
want to
yeah,
hang out.
yeah. Oh
Yeah.
man, I know. Being younger must be hard, huh?
Being young must
Be-
be hard.
Being the youngest sibling must be harder than being the oldest sibling, I think.
Well, it depends on how you judge it. I think it's harder when you're the oldest sibling. It's tough because your parents are learning how to be parents with
Mhm.
you, you know.
Mhm. Yeah.
And the youngest actually is. I don't think it's harder for the youngest.
No,
Why would it
but
be
it's
harder?
also like you want to hang out with your brother, but your brother's like, "No, I hate like it's
Yeah, but that's
lame."
okay. Yeah, that's all right. Yeah,
I know, I feel
you
bad,
end up
but I
accepting.
think there's probably still a little because you remember this memory, right? And
Yeah,
you don't resent him, but you still have a little bit of sadness that you hold.
yeah, but as I grow older, I just find it cute. I wrote a joke
Yeah.
about it about how I
Okay.
take my revenge on him using his son.
Okay.
You know that joke?
I can't remember.
It's basically, oh, I'm gonna make me do material, Gabe.
Well,
Uh,
you've done material at least 3 4 times this episode.
this episode, which material did I do?
You did your theory of the strippers. You did
No, that's not material. You barely laughed. Material, usually people laugh.
well, I heard the joke already.
Yeah? When?
Yeah, you did it. You did it on stage. Remember
Really? When?
at Delhi, the one with the entrepreneur, the fat one, and
Oh,
the
you were
kramer and the
there. It's true.
butler.
Now you go to Delhi. I forgot. You upgraded. Now you're doing paid spots. High five. Yeah.
Hey.
Yeah. It's true. Sometimes when I do like a Thursday show, I'm just gonna go fuck around on stage.
Yeah, yeah,
Just
yeah.
see what happens. Just see if any of those sticks. It's an interesting theory. I don't think it's funny though. I have a new joke about Christmas.
Mm-hmm.
About I like to say Merry Christmas, and apparently people you're supposed to say Happy Holidays.
Yeah.
Because this is 100% true. I was hosting the quiz, and people showed up. I'm like, hey guys, Merry Christmas, and a guy looked at me. I'm like, you mean Happy Holidays?
Yeah.
And I looked at him like, well, you're all a bunch of white guys. Like, I'm not gonna say. He's like, yeah, you're right. I'm like, fuck you, Happy Holidays. I'm not gonna say Happy Holidays. You're clearly all celebrating Christmas. Piece of shit. Apparently, you're a Nazi if you say Merry Christmas. Fuck
Yeah.
this.
I remember it was a lot more. Like when I was in the UK last year, everyone just said Merry Christmas. Nobody, like everyone assumed it was Christmas, and it was like a little refreshing.
Yeah, and I
But
don't even celebrate Christmas. It just sounds better. You know what I mean?
yeah, it
Merry
does.
Christmas and a Happy New Year sounds better than Happy Holidays and a
Yeah, you think
Happy New
so?
Year.
I like
Happy
Happy
Holidays,
Holidays.
it's too much. It's too much happy. Happy Holidays and
No.
Happy New Year, too much happy. I need a synonym. I need a Merry Christmas and a
Well, I
Happy. It sounds
I
better.
I never throw in Happy New Year. I always just say Happy or Merry. I never. The New Year is for after the holidays.
Merry
You know?
Christmas and a Happy New Year. Happy
Yeah.
holidays and happy. It sounds like woke art. You know, like woke art. It's just shitty. Happy It's just
What's
shitty, but everyone is respected. It's
what's woke art?
clunky. Happy holidays and a happy new year. Get the fuck out
Yeah.
of here. It's too much happy. You need a synonym. You need to break the thing. You need to make it sound like a fucking poem. Merry
It's really.
Christmas.
It's funny. Do you think like Ben Shapiro agrees with you, or he's like, you know how he's so anti woke, but he's also
Yeah.
Jewish? So he's
Yeah.
like, no, you say Merry Christmas, even if I'm a Jew. Say Merry Christmas to me.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah. Like when I say Merry Christmas and Happy Hanukkah. See?
Ah.
And everything in between. That's what I say.
What
Say
is
Merry
this?
Christmas, Happy Hanukkah, and everything in between.
Okay.
Whatever, you know, have an awesome Kwanzaa, whatever, anything you celebrate. No, I'm not
Yeah,
gonna say happy.
Quiznos.
Nothing. It's like saying, "Oh, I ate a delicious burger and a delicious plate of fries."
Mm-hmm.
You're like, that's too many delicious. It'd be like a tasty burger and a delicious plate of fries. You need
Yeah.
synonyms, okay? That's why we have
Yeah.
synonyms.
All right.
Again, I don't celebrate Christmas. None of these things
Yeah, yeah.
mean anything to me.
Is
It just
there
sounds better.
how many Muslim holidays are there?
Probably the same number as Christian holidays.
Ah. Is there
Yeah.
like any like like on TV there's like Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer and like Frosty the Snow. Is there any like Muslim like cartoons of like holiday shit or
Well, I was gonna say there's like a like I was about to make a joke about the Prophet as a cartoon, but I'm not gonna go there. Not that I remember, but probably it would be funny if there was like Mahmoud the camel
yeah.
coming from the desert bringing dates and
Yeah.
presents.
Or like Ibrahim the Sandstorm or something.
Shh.
Ah, close your eyes.
Ibrahim the sandstorm.
All right. We should. I think we've hit our.
Yeah.
Yeah, we've hit our mark. It's good. We did good.
All right, guys. Well, listen. Before we go, I just want to say, come this Sunday. Guess who's headlining this Sunday, everybody? The one and
Hey,
only
me.
Gabriel Onassi.
Yeah.
Yes, he'll be
Yeah.
headlining
I'll
this
be
show.
healthy.
I'm excited.
Yeah, me too. Actually,
Excited.
Excited.
15 minutes.
yeah.
So
Be
yeah,
fun.
generate, buy your tickets, subscribe, tell a friend, and
Yeah.
next week, unless we both die of pneumonia or something, we should be back to recording
Yeah,
in
yeah.
studio.
Tip top. Yeah. 100%.
Yeah, come, tell your friend, and Alvaro, we owe you a glass, a cup, a mug. So come
mug.
grab your mug.
Yeah. Oh, I forgot.
He's listening.
Yeah. Okay, yeah, Alvaro, you're a good guy. Don't let anybody bully you. Fuck the haters. They're all racist anyway, so let's go.
Wait, does he know what you're talking about? Did we talk about that?
I don't know. No, but like he
No,
told
he's
me
like-
that he said he feels bullied at a certain show, and I was like, okay, well they're all assholes anyway. No, they're nice people, but they're also assholes.
It's good. You gotta just punch them, Alvaro. Just
Yeah.
don't be
You're a
scared
good
to
kid.
be. If a little nerd is bullying you, he just wants to be put back in his place. That's all. Don't let
He's a
a
big nerd.
bully you. Just a little.
Yeah.
Hey, man, and he'll stop.
Yeah.
Use
Alright, guys.
violence, kids. No, don't use violence.
Use violence.
Be kind to each other. And I love you, Gabriel. Take care of yourself.
Yeah.
Be healthy, buddy.